Welcome back to the show. With us now is Jon Roberts, and Jon got in an accident recently, so why don't you tell us what happened in the accident and what were your injuries?
In the stretch there at Dover, a horse got clipped a little bit in front of me and fell, and my horse was right on his helmet when it happened, and I ended up getting flipped out, and I landed kind of on my back, and I got, I guess, 2 hairline fractures in my L1 and L2 vertebrae. So it sounds worse than it really was, so it wasn't really that bad. It just needed a little time to heal.
How long were you out then?
I was out for about 6 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay, but you're back in action. How do you feel?
Great, great. I felt good for, about 2 weeks before I ever came back, and I feel phenomenal. It's working out really good. I'm really lucky, I guess.
Oh, absolutely. And we want to say that even though Jon got in an accident, a blessing in disguise, right?
Yeah, it turned out really good. I got to spend a lot of time with my baby boy. He was 4 months old at the, 3 months old when the time it happened, and I got to spend a lot of time with him there at home, and it really worked out great.
Okay. Now, do you ever bring him to the track or take him to the barn? Does he like the horses?
All the time. He loves the horses. He is at the track actually right now. He's up in the grandstand, and he goes to the track 4 or 5 nights a week, and he's at the barn 4 or 5 mornings. He really likes it. All
right, well, see, it's all about raising kids in harness racing, because in a few years, he'll have a pitchfork in his hand and he'll be mugging stones. Okay, now, since you are a new daddy, we're gonna do a little quiz here. Let me grab my clipboard, and it's an easy quiz because it is true and false, so I want everybody at home to play along too. Okay, true or false? Every second a baby is born in the U.S.
True.
It's actually false. It's every 8 seconds.
Oh, I wasn't far off then.
That's right, you weren't. Oh, but you know what? 3 babies are born every second in the world. So like right now, 3 babies born. Okay, 3 more babies. So there you go, but that's the whole world. Now, number 2. Babies have more bones than adults. True or false?
False.
True.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it would change as they got older.
Well, when babies are born, they have 300 bones. And then
okay.
they start to fuse together as they become adults.
Okay.
And there you go. I should have told Erin to give
Not
Jon
doing very good.
the baby books when she was reading them during the pregnancy. Okay, the heaviest baby ever born weighed 22 pounds, 8 ounces. True or false?
True.
Yeah, there you go. He was born in Italy, 1955. The most children born to one woman, okay, one woman, 45.
False.
That's right. You know how many it is?
How many?
69.
Oh, Lord.
Which I find a little irony with that number.
That's
but
a long time to be pregnant.
Yes, it is. It was by Russian woman. She had 4 sets of quads, 7 sets of triplets, 16 sets of twins. It was during the 18th century during 27 pregnancies. Yeah, wow. No thank you. Okay. Now, the last question is, women are faster at changing diapers than men. True or false?
True.
False.
You think they have more practice at it?
You would think so, but it says research shows that the average time taken by a woman to change a baby's diaper is 2 minutes and 5 seconds. A man takes 1 minute and 36 seconds. They say it's like, for a man, it's like a pit stop during NASCAR. They just want to do it and get it over with. Okay.
Makes sense.
So, with that being said, I know you had to change some diapers, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. So, we're going to do a little experiment with Jonathon here. You ready? All right, here we've got
oh, Lord.
our post-time baby.
Are we going for speed?
Yeah, speed or quality, that's a good question. Let's go for speed.
Speed?
Let's go for speed. Okay, all right. Now, I know you know what all these things are for.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, I'm going to hold the bag so that
Is it a dirty diaper?
It might be. It might be. Okay, are we ready? And go.
It is a dirty diaper. You gotta get the wet wipes. Oh, these are cheap.
Oh, that is so unfair. He just called my baby wipes cheap. You mean they are inexpensive?
Inexpensive.
All right, okay. You're still doing really well with time. And the baby hasn't even cried once.
Not once. It's amazing.
Okay, all right, and 28 seconds, that's unbelievable. Wow, congratulations.
Had a lot of practice.
That should go in the Guinness Book of World Records. All right, thank you, Jonathon, for being on the show.
No problem.
In here, number 1, Dilly Dally Delia. goes to post for trainer John Wilkerson. The 2, Go Nano Go, is a classy trotter stepping back up into the open. And number 7, Photo Maxx, has hit the board in 14 of 17 starts this year, with almost 80 grand made going into this one.
They're off. There goes Master in Charge out with Yanks. Nordic Venture farther out. Up the inside is Dilly Dally Dillia. They race into the turn. It's Yanks with Master in Charge. Getting right in there, Nordic Venture third. On the outside, moving up, Tough Challenger. Then it's Dilly Dally Dillia, followed by Go Nano Go. 2 or 3 lanes further back, Good Feeling. And at the end, that's Photo Maxx. They go to the quarter, Master in Charge up to get the lead. It's Master in Charge, followed by Yanks 2, 2.5 to Nordic Venture. 27 1/5 as they race into the far turn. It's Master in Charge, followed by Yanks 2 lanes. Nordic Venture finding the rail, 4th, Tough Challenger. In front of Dilly Dally Dillia, then it's Go Nano Go. Trailing the field are Good Feeling and Photo Maxx as they race over toward the half. Master in Charge leads it. Yanks got away in second, followed by Nordic Venture. Tough Challenger is next. Dilly Dally Dillia has the rail. Out is Go Nano Go in front of Photo Maxx. At the end, that's Good Feeling, 56 3/5 into that turn the second time. Master in Charge has the lead. Sitting in second is Yanks. Here comes Nordic Venture to the outside, followed by Tough Challenger. With the rail, that's Dilly Dally Dillia, third over Go Nano Go. Then it's Good Feeling and Photo Maxx. On the outside, trails as they race up the backstretch. Master in Charge. Nordic Venture's right up alongside. Those two are heads apart. Tough Challenger's into third. Back to fourth, Yanks. Coming from the back of the pack, 3 wide, is Photo Maxx. They go into the far turn, Nordic Venture. Master in Charge. Photo Maxx continues on that strong 3 wide bid. 3/4 in 126 4. Midway on the final turn, it's Nordic Venture, Master in Charge, Photo Maxx. Yanks jammed up at the rail, and they're at the top of the stretch, turning for home. Photo Maxx on the far outside, up after the lead. Farther out is Go Nano Go coming through the stretch. Go Nano Go and Photo Maxx nearing the wire. It's Photo Maxx and Go Nano Go. 157 3.
Photo Maxx comes from last to first to pick up the win in the feature Harrington Raceway Trot with Jon Roberts in the bike. This 7-1 shot finished the mile in 157 3. The son of SJ's Photo is owned by trainer Lauren Allen. Go Nano Go was second, and Dilly Dally Dillia took third. Thanks so much for spending the past half hour with me. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time, and I hope you come out to Harrington Raceway this week. We've got 5 nights of exciting harness action taking place, Sunday through Thursday, first race post times at 5:30 p.m. Have a wonderful week. I will see you at the track, and God bless.